What's up, guys? Well, my wife and I usually try to keep everything organized in our house. Sometimes we are all guilty of cluttering up, especially the garage, especially if we're running out of storage inside of the house. I'm just trying to show y'all my process. I would turn this into this. I got some of the lumber needed. I want to say this is about 75% of all the lumber I'm going to need to make these shelves. I bought myself this little kit that came with the power drill and the impact drill, 2 batteries and a charger and a bag. $100. Not bad on Ryobi. It's not a plug, just trying to share that. I got the construction screws, the T-Star. They're better so they won't strip if it was a normal Phillips head. 2.5 inch to drill all the shelves and the wood together, and then 3 inch to drill into the studs that are inside of the wall. I need to clear all this junk out of the way, so then I have an empty canvas to draw up my lines where the vertical studs are in the wall, so to make my life much easier. Gotta do the prep work first. So in total, the shelving lengthwise is gonna be 12 feet long. So from about here to about here, leaving about 3 to 4 feet of space between the boiler and the last part of the shelving right here, just in case there's any problem with the boiler and we ever need to get in and switch it out. And then height wise, it's gonna be 76 inches tall. So in my garage, since I have these electrical conduit pipe, that I have to, adjust for that on my shelving, because that's gonna get in the way. So what I did was took one of these. It sits about 5/8 of an inch out of the wall, the metal pipe. I took my circle saw, did a bunch of rip cuts in it, and then kind of chiseled it. I don't have a wood chisel, so I used a flathead real quick. Perfect. It's beautiful. So this is gonna be the basic framing of each shelf. This one is 6 feet long. This is just half of the top shelf. This is also gonna be the size of the workbench that I'm gonna put right here in the middle. I started off first by making a bunch of the inner bones. Each one is 27 inches in length. The width of this stud is 1.5 inches, so 2 of them equals 3 inches, plus the 27 inch makes it stick 30 inches from the wall. Those 30 inches is basically front to back of this miter saw here, so I can put it on the workbench. I placed support beams every 2 and 4 feet between the 6 foot long frames, and then I was ready to lift up the first shelf. Come over here and put your arms underneath, don't touch it. Just be prepared to catch that side in case it falls. Okay? Don't touch it. Heavy? Like that. No, it's not that heavy. If it falls, you'll be able to catch it. It's not heavy. Because I'm going to hold this side. Okay. Now, move on to the other one.
Oh no. Can I get my headphones or something? It hurts my ear.
Alright, Kisan, this is what we're going to do.
What?
I need you to go to that side. I need you to pick this up with one hand. And with the other hand, pull the chair out. Okay, good. Get back a little bit.
Okay, got back a little bit.
Can you move that wood under it, puppy?
What would I do? This one?
Yeah. Scoot it under it. Okay, now push it up. Push it. Leave it. Thank you. Scoot it backwards. Like put it down a little, push it down. Make it go down. No, make it go down. Pull it out. Pull it out a little bit. No, like put it down, make it go lower. Make it go lower.
I'm pushing.
Lower. Like instead of being up here, bring it down lower like this.
Okay, I'll try.
There you go. Okay.
That low?
Yeah. That is a clean cut right there. The legs, the top shelf is done. I had to go to Home Depot, get the rest of the wood. This is the wood I'm going to use for the shelving. It's a 3/4 inch thick particle board or plyboard, whatever you want to call it. I got some more studs to finish the braces for the rest of the shelving. Wifey cooked this up real quick. Came out here and gave me a Crunchwrap Supreme homemade, some mango slices, some agua. Sheesh. I got all my shelving done. 3 for this side, they're 2.5 feet in. I got 3 for this side, which are 3.5 feet. There's my workbench.
Like a shelf that you pull. That's gonna be like one of those things that you pull.
You tell mommy how you help daddy?
Huh?
It's good.
This hurts.
It hurts, puppy?
My back hurts because I can't reach it. Okay, because we can't hold it for long that much.
You can't hold it forever, huh? I'll raise it up, Fernando. Okay, stop. You did too much. Lower, lower, lower. Stop. Up a little bit. Go back down. Okay, go back up. I'm trying. There's a line right there that I marked, and you keep missing. Up, down. There you go. There we go. No, I jumped the screw.
Just do it quick because my arms are hurting real bad.
Right.
I can't stand it on the wall.
Fernando's about to let go. Hold on. All right, part 1 done. So just like I did for the framing part of the shelves, for the actual shelving part, I had to measure and cut out enough space for the metal conduit pipe. That way it could lay flush against the wall. After I finished making all my straight cuts on the shelving, I then proceeded to nail them down to the actual frame so that way they don't move at all. And then after this, I decided to buy some LED strip lights, just plain white, so that way I can see if there's low light. I decided to staple the cables, that way they don't droop and it looks more professional. For them late nights when I'm working on projects.
Dang! Looks nice. Wait, you put a light there?
Overall, here is my my little SketchUp, my measurements. In total, this cost approximately $260. The best part is that I did it myself. Basically, how to turn this into this. So I took a circular I took my circular